So with episode 10 of Spirit Chronicles, there's some things I definitely do want to address and examine. So the first thing, the MC character, there was a love confession. There was a love confession. I can't remember her name. She has like braids of hair like coming down her shoulders right down here or something like that. But it was she confessed her love to Rio, and she said she loves him, but she asked Rio that, can you please take me with you? I won't be a burden or anything like that. But he said no because it's just too much as a risk. I think he should have just let. I think he should have just told her. Should have just told her, yeah, you can go with me. I don't see there's really much of a problem with that. But I could just, like I said before, I could just really can tell. I mean, she is deeply in love with him. But I just don't know if those two are going to get married or something like that. I think that they might make a great pair. I think they really do. I really do think that the girl, I forgot her name, I do believe that the girl with the black hair, I think she's the best girl in this anime. But some people like Salia, or whatever his name, Claudia, whatever you want to call her, she's the girl with the gray hair and stuff like that. Even though she has grown quite a bit, and she's about the same age as Haruto and stuff like that. Now, there's something I definitely want to talk about the Haruto situation. I'm not sure if I remember, but I can't remember like how he got the name Haruto or something like that. I don't know. Maybe his parents must have gave him that name or something like that, or maybe he's just used to being called Rio or something like that. I think he wants to address himself as just being Haru. I don't know who I don't know who gave him the name of Haruto. Haruto. I really don't know. Maybe it's just something that he's used to being around in the kingdoms and stuff like that. So yeah. Now let's also talk about Latifa. Latifa, and I like Latifa. Latifa. She's cute. She's really nice. She's cute. She's very nice. She's very formal. She's very formal. I would say she's not really all that formal, but she does it definitely does have a love interest in the MC character. I just don't see the MC character getting with Latifa. I just don't see that really happen. I just don't see that really happen. But even though she loves her brother, but even though she likes calling him brother, like Oni-chan and stuff like that, and even though he likes calling her Latifa, but they're not like blood related, but they both came from Japan because I think that's the reason. I think that's the reason why she likes saying Oni-chan to Rio and stuff like that. And I was hoping that Rio would explain like how he got the name of Haruto, and apparently for some reason he did not say really much. So I mean, I guess he didn't want to worry the elders or something like that. That's what I'm assuming, something like that. Now we also finally got the chance to meet the girl of the spirit, who is spirit bond with Rio. Even though the spirit bond Asha, she calls him Haruto. Now the reason why she calls him Haruto, I guess that's basically the only thing that she notices of that. Now she also said that she formed some kind of a covenant with him. It's kind of like a track, not a track. I mean, it's kind of like a contract. It's kind of like a contract. You basically sign this, and you agree to do everything and stuff like that. It's kind of like a spiritual guardian or something like that. That's probably what I'm thinking, stuff like that, because they're supposed to be there with you most of the time. Now, here's what I'm also thinking. I don't know if anybody has noticed this or anything like that. I believe it was the mom and the dad who gave her Rio the spirit guardian, whatever you want to call her, the spirit bot. Because I don't I think from what I do know that she must form a contract with the mom and dad or something like that, or just form a contract between the son their son, something like that. I'm pretty sure that the parents probably gave the spirit to Haruto just to protect him and stuff like that. Now I've also do like the dual also too. You can tell like Rio and her and Arcia, well, she does not have a name because she does not remember who she really actually is, something like that. But that really kinds me. That's really kinds me guessing. Like, is there possibility? Is there going to be season two? I probably would say yes. There probably is going to be season two. I think there will be, but I don't know. I don't know if that's what is going to happen or not. I really don't know. For what I don't know. Now I'm not going to get into spoilers of the episode 11 some people were not very happy with episode 11 because they think that was being rushed or something like that or something. I don't know. It seems the anime seems fine for me, but that's what it seems to me, and stuff. I really am glad that's a spirit guardian went for Rio, and just to make sure, that Rio does not get into any trouble. And when Rio heard about that, he was asking this guy was in the library or something like that. He was basically just asking Rio, like not asking Rio, but just Rio was just asking the guy in the library or something like that where he works or maybe his office or something like that. He was basically asking the guy like what is Salia or Claudia? I do believe that's her name. I do believe that's her name. I'm just gonna call her Claudia. But anyway, he was asked about Claudia, and he said that Charles was supposed to marry her and stuff like that. So basically, Charles is basically just want to do is that I think he wants to take over the kingdom or something like that. I don't know. I'm not so sure if the king or queen are actually passed away or something like that, or maybe they're still around, something like that. But if they were to find out, that Rio is still alive, in the kingdom, yeah, they're probably going to arrest him, stuff like that. But I'm also grateful and thankful that Rio has the earring in his ear that he can change his hair, so nobody would notice this. No wouldn't notice this. But I think Charles is definitely going to notice stuff like that. But I'm really kind of curious what Charles is really going to do, what he's going to do if he were to find out that Rio was in the capital or not. So that's what I think some people needs to keep an eye on. Like, what is Charles really actually going to do? Is this wedding is going to happen or something like that? I do believe that not Hartel, but Rio. I think Rio is definitely going to probably stop the wedding. So I think so. I'm not really so sure. But that's a likely, very good possibility. But who knows? Who knows? It probably could happen, and it probably could not happen. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what's really going to happen and stuff like that. And I'm really kind of curious what Charles is going to do, or maybe somebody must have known that Charles is in the capital and stuff like that. Now, I've also want to talk about also another thing before I go ahead in this video that the what's her name, Claudia, whatever you want to call her, Claudia. She basically had a letter from Rio, and you could tell like she's hiding in her back, and you can tell. I mean, she's definitely in love with Rio. She definitely loves Rio, and she definitely is. But I just don't see her like being the candidate to go to maybe marrying Rio. I just don't see that really happen. But I don't know. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm really kind of curious what Rio's going to have to do to probably stop the wedding. Is he going to stop the wedding or is he not? I don't know. It just depends what Rio wants to do. But I'm also kind of curious what Asya is going to do also well too, or maybe some people may recognize her for what she really is. But yeah, if they were to find out that Rio that has a guardian, it could mean some trouble. So that's probably what I do think. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's in for this annual reaction. So not annual reaction. I mean, as annual review. But yeah, it was. I know it was. I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hope you guys have a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up here on my video. And please hit the notification bell as well too. And please leave your comments below. Like I said, you guys like it, don't like it. Kind of curious what you guys say. And yeah, and is there anime you guys want me to watch or do a live reaction or just review or whatever maybe is that? Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, and don't forget to oh yeah, is there a movie you guys want me to watch? Just let me know. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love it. I love you guys. Be safe. And remember, stay blessed. I love you guys. Take care.